So this morning I decided to hit up this group of men that meet every day of the week. They have like 4 different locations, and they work out. It's like a 45-minute workout, and each day is a different type of workout. And I decided to go for my first meetup and see what it was all about. And it was pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Got there, met up at 5:30, got done at 6:15. Today it was like a warm up and then a 5K run. So it was like, roughly 3.25 miles, somewhere in like that, I think. And some good amount of hills. And we also did what they call good morning burpees. So whenever you pass somebody on the trail system, you say good morning. If they say good morning back, you have to stop running. You do 5 burpees, and then you keep running. It was pretty cool. Now, if they don't say good morning, or if they just wave, or they say hi, or you don't do the burpees. But it was pretty cool. The group is called F3. It's a nationwide group. It doesn't cost anything, it stands for fitness, fellowship, and faith. Pretty cool, but it's not religious or anything. It's just, kind of reinvigorating, leadership in the community, and, try to be the best support group for other men, It was pretty cool. I liked it a lot, and we ran at a pretty decent pace, I guess. I mean, I'm not a very fast runner right now, for sure, and I've had a leg injury that I've been dealing with, so it was actually really good for me. But surprisingly, my leg felt great the whole workout, which was awesome. I mean, seriously, it felt so good, and it was really foggy out, so it looked cool out, And there's no lights or anything in this park where we ran, so it was just foggy and forested, and it was very, very cool, a little surreal. And tomorrow I'm gonna go back to another workout at a different location, but this workout is a boot camp. They call it a boot camp, so I'm not sure exactly what that entails yet, but I'm kind of excited for it. I'm looking forward to it. I think there's quite a few members of this group that get involved. Not everybody goes to every workout, obviously, but they do it rain or shine, unless there's lightning, apparently. Then they don't do it. But pretty cool. I'm feeling good today. I just feel extra good, and I'm listening to a book. I want to say book on tape, but it's not on tape. It's on Spotify, but it's like a audiobook, First one I've ever listened to. It's a book by Joe Dispenza, Dr. Joe Dispenza, and it's called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. It's pretty good book. I mean, it raises so many questions and concepts that I'm really enjoying it. I'm almost done with it, actually. I'm on the last chapter. But I think I'm going to listen to it again, just because there's so much information. And I tend to take in a lot of information and only retain some of it. And I have to catch myself, if I'm not being present and really listening, like if I get doing something else, or like a lot of other people, my attention span isn't what it used to be, I kind of tend to start wandering. My mind starts wandering, and I do something else or whatever, and then I realize I got to start that over because I want to hear what he's saying, and I really need to learn this stuff. I really enjoy it. It's about the quantum world and the consciousness, and essentially, being able to control your thoughts, being able to redirect your thoughts through meditation and cognitive training. And I know there's better terms for all this stuff, but I'm just trying to recap in my brain, which I'm not always good at doing. It's pretty heady information, but I really do enjoy it. Again, if it's a book that anybody else wants to read, it's Dr. Joe Dispenza, Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. And it just hits on so many levels that I'm really trying to absorb it. And I've been trying to meditate every single day, and I'm finding some power in there in meditating. And basically we go on autopilot most of our lives from the things that we've learned in childhood or in our early years, and we kind of form all of our belief systems and biases back then. And it's kind of like a computer program, and most of the time we just kind of go on autopilot and we revert back to those tapes in our hardware software system. So in order to change it, you either have to do a lot of repetition, you have to watch yourself talk, and meditation apparently is a great way to do it, because you can open up different frequencies. There's the alpha brain waves, beta brain waves. Again, I'm terrible at explaining this stuff, but you could change the frequency of where you normally are sitting, and that's when you're open to new thoughts and new ideas, new concepts, and you're able to rewrite some of that program, think differently. And anyway, it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying that. A lot of self-help type stuff. Yeah, but this morning I think it was just awesome getting out there and working out with some other people. I don't usually work out with other people. In fact, I never do. And so it felt kind of nice to have that camaraderie and some other people, to kind of talk to. Like, I was talking to this one guy the whole run. We had some great conversations about religion and philosophy and views on the world, etc. Not leaning towards any specific one way, but it was a very open-minded conversation. I really enjoyed it. But, here I am out on my lunch walk, doing my thing, trying to get as many lunch walks in as I can. And I'm going to try to get as many workouts with these guys as I can. Like I said, tomorrow's boot camp. Thursday, I have to go shoot a bunch of video. I gotta be at a big news conference at 6 a.m. So I'm not gonna have time to work out in the morning. Who knows what'll happen? But things are good. Things are happening all over. Tomorrow is the inspection on my house. I'm really hoping everything goes as planned, and I believe it will. And by the end of the month, we'll be closed and life will be grand. All right, well, that's it. That's what I got. That's all I got. Bunch of mumbo jumbo nonsense. That's how I like it. All right, have a great day. I hope it's as beautiful where you are as it is where I'm at. See ya.